Alright, so just like the title says, I am depressed. I am depressed right now. If you're new to this channel, I have bipolar depression. And even though I'm on medication, there are still times where I struggle with depression. I have my ups and I have my downs. If you are someone that struggles with depression, then I think you're going to really relate to what I'm about to talk to you about. Right now, I want to express and show you what my depression makes me think. Right now, I'm thinking that I'm very unmotivated to try to be happy. Like, why continue to try to be happy all the time when things don't work out? I feel very unmotivated and feel like I'm unsuccessful in my life. Like, I've impacted people in a positive way, but I want to be able to do this full time, or I want, it's not enough. It's not enough. Um, when it comes to girls, when it comes to, you know, 9 to 5s, I have a great 9 to 5. I'm still depressed. Sometimes you don't have a reason why you are feeling depressed. I'll say that one more time. Sometimes you don't have a reason why you're depressed. It's so much easier. Like I know that there's people at my job, there's people outside of my job that is going to watch this video and be shocked that I feel depressed. But to be honest, it's scary to say this, but I want to be vulnerable. It's easier to put on a face so no one notices how depressed you are. Everybody always talks about me and says I'm a light, I'm positive, I'm fun, I'm a great guy to be around. But sometimes I'm struggling inside and I'm depressed and I'm feeling down, I'm feeling anxious, I feel, very low. So just because somebody looks like they're happy doesn't mean they actually are. I'm not sure who is going to get help from this video, but I want to show you, if you struggle with depression, I get you. You're not alone in how you feel. You're not alone in the moments where you feel like life isn't worth it, alone in the feeling like, what's the point to this? What's the point of trying anymore? What's the point of trying to be happy? Sometimes you just feel low and you feel low for no reason. Sometimes people don't want to put this side of themselves out there, but I do that because, this is the real world. Like, nobody's happy all the time. Nobody's happy all the time. And it's so, to be honest with you, I think I've already said this, but it's so much easier to put on a face like you're happy so that way you don't have to talk about what you're going through. It's so much easier to put on a face. And at the same time, it's hard because, I don't want to show people that I'm depressed. I don't want people asking, if I'm okay. And that's my depression. You isolate yourself. You become lonely. You feel like you don't want to be a burden to anybody else. You feel very, you feel like you have to just stay inside and cope by just isolation. And that's what I'm doing, But I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying to, talk to my parents, talk to my friends, trying to at least express it because I know what happens when I hold it all inside. That's not good for me. And I'm guessing that it's not good for you either. To sum this whole video up, even though I'm depressed, even though you may be depressed, it's temporary. It's only temporary. We're going to get through this one day at a time. I said that on my Instagram account. I posted it. Sometimes you have to just fight for one day. Sometimes you have to fight for that 1 minute, 1 second at a time. But you got to fight. Because I got to stay here. I ain't going to, not be here anymore. I've already tried that in the past. I got to stay here and talk to you guys and impact you guys. There's a reason why we are still breathing. There's a reason why we're still alive. There's a reason why you're still here. Don't forget that. If you're breathing, that means that there's more purpose left in your life. I personally believe that. There's purpose in your life. This started off being all about depression, and then now it's ended up being inspirational. That's funny, even though I'm depressed. I hope you take something away from this video. I hope this video shows you that you're not alone. And I hope that you continue to fight like I am for this life, because one day at a time we can make it. As always, hit that subscribe button to join this awesome, loving community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. All right. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace.